Well, here's our biggest order yet. 219 cards, $226.80. All of these, gonna close them up, put them inside the bubble mailer. Hey everyone, it's been a very, very big week. The last time I posted a video, I said I was taking a break. Not taking a break, I was closing my shop down for a few days until I have all of my cards organized and properly inventoried. And so I shut it down on the night of the 14th, and so that was a Thursday, and I had it closed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Friday was the first day in over 3 weeks, besides Sundays, that I wasn't taking orders, packaging orders, shipping out orders. And honestly, it was much needed. Like I said, I was really sick last week, and I was just constantly thinking about, oh, I gotta get to the post office by this time. I need to get these things packed by this time. Go, right? And just taking that one day off, I think, helped me to really reset my mentality, and it really gave me the push on Saturday and Sunday and Monday to, okay, let's sit down, go through all these cards, organize them, and let's do this the right way. And on Monday night, when I was finally like, okay, I was able to get through all of these, I can list them now, and I can open up my store again. It was a really good feeling. I had close to 10,000 cards in my inventory, and I knew that, I had done it the right way. Other things that had happened this week. So since that day, Monday night, we've done a lot of orders. But the orders are very different from what I'm used to. So to get to TCGPlayer level 4, my strategy was basically, I'm going to sell cards that I know are going to move, cards that everyone wants, cards that are worth more than $5, more than $10. Anything in the $20 to $30 range was kind of like my sweet spot, because I knew I could buy them and get a good deal off of different marketplaces, like on Facebook or on eBay or on Mercari. And I know I could flip them on TCGPlayer. They're popular cards, they're strong cards, everyone wants them, everyone needs them. And so they move really, really quickly. But what I didn't really get to take advantage of is the thousands of cards that are just sitting around that are all worth less than $1, worth less than 50 cents. And what most people would call pretty much worthless. And so the strategy behind all of this was to get to level 4 as fast as I can, so that I could have unlimited inventory, so that I could mass enter as many cards as I want, and list all these super cheap cards for more than listing price. Basically, market price will put them at 3 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents. Or if you want to go on eBay and just put a listing and say, I'm selling 1,000 cards, and they're all like these really cheap cards. Most people will try to sell off that bulk for anywhere from 30 to 40, maybe $50 for 1,000 of those cards, which comes out to about 3, 4, 5 cents for each card. And to me, that's just not worth it. So once we had everything inventoried and we had all these cards available, like, these orders just came coming in. My average order size for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was about $10.80 per order, so almost $11, which was way smaller than what I was used to. But what I was getting instead was I was getting volume, lots and lots of volume. I'm getting way more orders per day now because I was so busy listing all these bulk cards. I actually didn't get a chance to list any of the cards that I've had coming in, that I bought with the intention of selling, cards that are worth more than $5, more than $10, and which was kind of what I had gotten used to, was just moving those cards. But I've been so busy this week just with these small orders that I haven't had time to. So the average order size, $10.80, but the average card cost was about $1.50 or $2, which to me is really exciting, because that means these cards that are worth, you know, 3 to 5 cents, I'm able to move them for 15 to 25 cents. And this isn't like a sprint. The idea is not for me to get rid of these 10,000 cards in a week or a month, you know, or even like half a year. I mean, the goal is that I'll always have these in my inventory, and every time someone buys them, you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. You know, 25 cents here and there doesn't sound like a lot, but 25 cents is 8 times more than 3 cents or 5 times more than 5 cents. And if I'm getting those percentages over time, it's way worth it. And so I'm really happy that this is working out, because it was a little nerve-wracking. I was like, what if I'm spending all these hours and hours sifting through these cards that nobody else wants, and then no one buys them? But right now it's proving to be worth it. So I'm really happy about that. All of this came to a head today when I got my biggest order yet. This is really validating to me, to see that, yeah, okay, this will happen. And when it happens, it feels good. It took a while to pull all the cards, but you know, the cards would have been sitting there otherwise, or I would have sold them for like 3 cents. So this is pretty awesome. What's even more awesome is mail day. We haven't had a proper mail day in a few weeks, just because we've been busy with so much stuff. The first thing that came in is this little welcome package from Chase over at TCG Bulk Kings. Comes with this nice shirt, a cool pin, and a sticker, right, with his motto, every card has value. And this is really kind of what I've been talking about this whole video, is, you know, taking the time to list out these cards that no one else wants to can prove to be profitable and useful in the long run. And so I've learned a lot from his channel. So if any of that is interesting to you, go check out TCG Bulk Kings on YouTube. Chase has got some really awesome information there. Had a few Lorcana lots come in. Most of these are from Facebook Marketplace. And so these are all cards that I know will move pretty well. And they're all, you know, worth at least a couple of bucks. And so the demand is there. So these will definitely get bought up. This one in particular, the Lucky Dime. When I bought this was still, people were struggling to sell this for like $4 to $5, but it's become pretty prevalent in the meta lately, and it actually spiked up to like $15. I think right now it's kind of settled in the $12 to $14 range. Some more Lorcana here. All right, so there's probably like 4 or 5 lots that have come in that I just haven't had time to put up. Or this lot is all rares and super rares, all from the newest set. So the demand is there. They're probably not as awesome as they were a couple weeks ago when the set first came out, but I mean, they'll still move. So I think that once I take the time this week to list all of these, I think we're really gonna skyrocket, just because I've already been selling a lot with our bulk commons and uncommon cards. I think once we list these, we're gonna be in really, really good shape. So I'm excited to get these up and see how they do. This last lot that came in is all from the Pokemon 151 Scarlet and Violet set. And originally my plan was to actually collect all of these, but once I saw like how much it actually can be, I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to commit to that. I think these cards are sweet. They really play on the nostalgia factor, right? Because they're the original 151 Pokemon with all new arts and everything, and they've been updated. But yeah, I just don't know if I'm ready to commit to actually collecting that right now. Here's some bonus cards. This is just from some of my kids at school. I mean, Magikarp, Togedemaru, cool cards. This is one of the OG Horsey cards from the Fossil set, first edition. So this is pretty neat. So that's about it for this video. We are on spring break now, so over the next week I'll have a lot of time to list all the Lorcana cards that have come in, all the Pokemon cards, and also the One Piece cards that have been sitting here for seems like forever. I also want to do a 30-day on TCGPlayer video, because that's coming up in about a week, and we're also coming up on 100 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Maybe we'll do a giveaway when we hit 100 subscribers. Like the video, leave a comment, Thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you guys.